What's poppin'? I'm Soda Poppy. Today I'm going to be playing Death and Taxes because I saw Plague Dog Plays play it and I wanted to try it myself, but I am also broke, so I will only be playing the demo today. And if you want more, I guess let me know. Maybe I'll eventually buy the full game. Also, a little disclaimer, I live in an old house, and the weather's changing, it's getting colder, and it just cracks. The wood beams, they just crack, so I'm sorry if the walls just kind of crack in the middle of this recording, and there was no way for me to just get rid of it, so... Also, my chair is really creaky, sorry about that. Aside from that, if you enjoy the video, like, subscribe maybe. Don't forget to check out my Patreon, follow me on Instagram, and follow my Twitch. I do not use Twitter/X, I guess it's called now, and I will never be using it again. So, follow my Instagram, practically live on there. Anyway, enjoy the video. Alright, here we are! Death and Taxes! I've only seen 13 minutes of this game. But that's okay, because I'm gonna play it. That's what... I'm surprised I got as far as I did. Oh, I know they have actual, like, voice lines, so I'm just going to quickly, shut up for a moment. Hey, that kind of looks like...
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir. That was kind of silly. I like this one. I'm gonna do the silly goofy one. I'm doing the silly goofy one.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Yeah, that'll be me.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn
He talks
number
really slow, I don't like this.
9-2.
Can I listen to him on 2x speed?
I am Fate. I am the
Yeah.
keeper of world order.
I don't know.
Oh, a polite Grim Reaper for a change. This
For a
is
change,
good
so
start.
normally rude?
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
That's crazy.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see?
No,
Right,
I don't.
yes. Clear?
Do I get paid for
Most
this?
certainly.
Okay.
The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
Alright. That's cool with
Marking
me.
profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Okay. So if
Errors
I fuck
in
up...
secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly.
Uh-huh.
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
I'll be honest, I did not understand a word of that.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the
No
equilibrium
way.
and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Oh, I didn't know that. I want to ask, if this doesn't make it into the video, it's whatever.
Because someone has to. Come along. I will now show you your workplace.
That's making it into the video.
One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
I have a phone. Is this a fidget spinner? You spin me around, baby. Yo. What am I doing? That has... What? Is it just gonna... Does it stop? Do I have an endless fidget spinner? Okay. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I am granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quote of the day: 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on the first day. This is not stopping. Okay. Bruno's an infamously gruff drilling expert who has been working on deep-sea oil rigs for countless years. They have a tense relationship with their daughter, yet have lately been attempting to reconnect and make things work. Okay, so he's trying. I hate my job. That's real. Matthias? William? I'm so sorry if I butchered that. It has been said that Matthias talks too much, however they themselves think they may not be talking at all enough. Space radiation is their passion and they are endlessly fascinated by black holes. Okay, right off the bat, that's not very easy. It stopped! The fidget spinner stopped! Anyway. I don't know. 43 is not old either. 43 is not that old. But then 18 is also way younger. God, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, I feel horrible.
Oh, the new Death Spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
Okay, I guess.
Good, good. I understand it may take time to get acclimated. Everyone goes through that phase.
Yeah, but they do.
Remember, lives are on the line.
You don't think I know? Okay. I'm handing you another simple task. 1 human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual. I'm gonna do this every day. Every day. Just by the way. Anyway, Heath lived in a small village for a long time. After the death of their trusting dog, they moved to the big city to pursue the app scene. So far, they have made a ton of useless mobile apps, but perhaps app number 98 will finally be successful. You know what? Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Oh wait, what was the thing? Engineering or industrial background? Oh, you're not even an option. Working in a factory is very monotonous. You almost become a machine yourself. At least that is how Luther feels most days. They go through a set of predetermined motions, one after the other. However, this has given him ample time to compose poetry. Alexandra recently made a big career change, shifting from baking pizzas at a local to robotics engineering. Their dream is to make a waffle-destroying robot. Alexandra is deathly afraid of waffles. Listen, I'm sorry, Alexandra. Maybe it's time. Maybe this guy can be a poet, you know? I feel like that's what would happen. God, I really... Okay. My actions do have consequences, apparently.
How was the second day on the job?
Good!
Good. So, did you follow the rules properly?
I did!
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order.
Good.
Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Uh-huh. Sounds great.
Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude.
No. That's a good kitty. I miss my cat. She's right behind me. Next day! Industrial Labor publishes first collection of poems. Critics impressed! Okay. Yeah. I knew it. I'm so good at video games. Finally, a filter to remove my face completely from photos. That is real. That is so real. That's literally me. Local woman chokes on a. No, that has to be a coincidence. No, that's not her. That's a different person. No, because she was afraid of waffles. Why would she be eating a waffle? A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate files. Then send them to me by fax. Adrian's dream is to become a trophy partner to a rich person. That's so real. That's so real of them. To achieve this, they make a living cleaning rich people's pools, hoping to be noticed when scrubbing without a shirt on. Dude. That's the life. Email scammer! I already don't like you. Rico. Papillon or Papillion? I don't know. Google has built a fairly automated spam bot sending thousands of emails a day, offering people switches beyond their wildest dreams only if they share their credit card information first. It's a numbers game, so they succeed from time to time. Okay, maybe that's not death worthy, but you're on thin fucking ice, Rico. Politician? No questions asked. Garnet loves photography, hiking, painting, and visual journaling. They are diagnosed as bipolar, but have managed to figure a way to deal with it such as they are mostly happy. Garnet often volunteers at a local art gallery. Oh, Columba is a distinguished war veteran these days, working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Oh, well, clearly we know who's gonna live and who's gonna die. Wait, these two freaks. Oh, anyway. I didn't do the
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Awesome. Balancing the world. Getting things done. Yeah.
Excellent.
Let's go with that.
That is what I hoped to hear. As you may imagine, it is important to keep morale up in our line of work.
That
now,
makes sense.
Let me...
Anyway. Local politician dies after getting hit with a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. He deserved it. Have you looked outside today? No. It rains. It may be raining for hours. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. 3 humans have to die. Okay. Thanks. Who needs statistics when you have fancy algorithms and amazing concepts like AI and machine learning? Not Anya Karpova, that's for sure. They just put the data in and regard the results as absolute truth, requiring no critique. The almighty machine knows all. Despite their old age, Alessandro retired from working as a Viagra salesman only a few years ago due to lack of stamina for his high-energy role. They are finally able to enjoy life after decades of hard work, attempting to fulfill their dream of opening an erotic art gallery. Okay, Alessandro. Slay. Roberta enjoys crafting stories that make people feel all kinds of different emotions. Their main interest is exploring fembo-villain relationship dynamics. In their free time, they like to write mildly erotic fanfiction and argue with nerds on Gawker. Oh my god, that's in-universe Twitter! Oh god. Yvonne started looking for work right after graduation but hasn't found one yet, mainly because jobs these days require them to have previous work experience, while the only way to get the required work experience is to have the job they're applying to. Meanwhile, they're training the world's fastest Onyx cube solver. That's rough, bro. Raven is enjoying a moderately successful career as a deadlifter. They have a brother, Ronald, and a child, Mira. I almost said Maria. In their spare time, they like going hiking and camping. Mira is constantly inspired by Raven's determination and wishes to continue in their footsteps. Grandma, I'm watching you. You should mark this profile to live. Yes, sir. Okay, okay. So, no questions asked. You get to live. But I have to kill 3 people. I'm sorry. Anya, I don't know. I don't really like you. Oh wait, no, 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 no. Oh my god. Fuck. Anya Karpova. You. Fuck you. Grr. I'm so sorry, Alessandro and Roberta. You guys don't deserve it. You probably not either, but you are probably miserable. He's just like me, I guess.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
You think so?
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
Fuck is middle management. I don't give a fuck what he has to say. I love you,
Anyway,
cat.
I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Aye, aye, Captain. I mean, yes, sir. Morning, Grim. Good. You are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent. Else, mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quota for the day: 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. Inventor scammer. Okay, who is this person? A nobody, vain and arrogant. They promised numerous grand inventions, all of which failed. Blinded by egotism, they refused to learn any lessons. They contributed to this path, ultimately leading to the ruin of several businesses and death of an. Oh. I get used to be a sad, unemployed person moping at home until they inherited a large sum of money from their great uncle, and now that they are a slightly less sad person sitting in casinos and avoid paying taxes from the inheritance. Stephen lives and breathes statistics. They work as a statistical consultant at several companies and give lectures at university. Every time they get drunk, they start ranting about misuse of p-values. What a nerd. Sharp mind and quick wit have served Fiona well. They are a math expert in a popular science show, making math cool again and hoping no one notices their extensive tax fraud endeavors. Slay. When the adolescent Henry poked a fellow student with a pen, they realized at that moment onwards that their best friends only be found on the pages of books, as these friends cannot be directly poked with pens. Okay. E.G. is currently incarcerated in the local jail for producing hard drugs. Is he Walter White? Organic synthesis lab. They had access to a chemistry student. They make it meth. They still dream of finishing their degree program after getting out of jail. E.G. now wishes to be a diplomat as they are constantly negotiating gang deals in jail and surviving. Well, I mean, this guy wants to change. I like you. You get to live. Right, I didn't like this guy. You can die. You're a bit of a nerd, but you're cool. Sorry, dude. Honestly, his life does not look like it's gonna go anywhere. So,
What a
I don't
day,
know.
Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first.
Huh?
Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
A job like any other.
Though, I can almost imagine what a normal, basic, dreadful, everyday job would feel like.
I mean, honestly, I'd rather have this job than ever work in fast food again.
But think of the humans.
Uh-huh.
Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
No idea.
The question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week.
Uh-huh.
You have not seen what the tradition has wrought.
The what?
This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
Yeah.
True enough. One must be in charge. The others are there to follow. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
Uh-huh. So you say.
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Oh my god, I can ask you another question.
An astute observation.
Uh-huh.
You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition. Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human,
Right.
after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure.
What would be a monumental error?
The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules.
Morbid curiosity. Okay. Okay, thanks. Wow, I just want to know. I like lore. In the presence of the dark times, I have warned you about the shocking, have some harsh moments. Today is that day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 3 younger humans have to die. Spare humans with medical backgrounds. You automatically excused. Okay, so I'd imagine older goes 66, 43, 32, 32, 43, 66. Everyone here is younger. So at least 3 of these younger people have to die. There's no point. There's no point. There's no point. There's people are gonna die anyway. I have to kill 6 people. Okay, out of everyone here, I can save 1 person. Parvani, an avid reader and student of art history, comes from a rough background. They grew up in a very poor neighborhood, yet the local community pooled their meager funds to help Parvani's sense of higher education. Chad quit college several years ago and started making YouTube videos in their parents' basement. 80% of the content is about philosophy and 20% critical analysis of why they got dumped yet again. Mitsumi was sentenced to community service at the Cosmopolitan Institute of Technology after drunkenly assaulting a police officer. Okay, slay. That was a joke. After getting guidance from a local professor, they started to reevaluate their relationships, confronting their past and thinking about the future. Dora helps young people get excited about lifting weights and being physically active in general. They're also making a lot of easily accessible social media content teaching proper lifting form to prevent injuries. Dora also started a fund to support children's sports facilities. Oh. Fuck. This is basically just who do I like the most. Okay, well I don't really like Chad. I think I'm gonna have to go with Mitsumi. I want to see her succeed. After living it rough. I'm so sorry. Well, except for you, Chad. I don't really like you. Here we go.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time.
Can't imagine why.
Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
Bad, I did what I had to do. Doesn't mean I like it.
Exactly. You and I are on the same page. We all do what is necessary, even if it makes us suffer. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened? Certainly not good, no. It is as bad as it has ever been. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Good night, I guess. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Thanks. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Homelessness is a moral nightmare and a failure of society. Yeah. Young janitor revealed to be hidden math genius finds answer to a conjecture unsolved for centuries. Ooh, interesting. Firefighter heroically escapes burning building, only to be impaled by a forklift. Jesus Christ. Francois Fukushima. Scam artist? Francois. Ex-politician? No. I've seen all I needed to see. Aaron is a small-time criminal selling low-grade narcotics to those who just want to party. Lately, they've been experimenting with different chemical compounds to figure out if they could conduct any new interesting blends. There isn't a thing Trace won't smuggle in or out of the country. Whatever it is, they'll find a way. Drugs, guns, endangered animals, antiques, and artifacts. Even people. Jesus Christ. Even people. have no scruples, no hidden principles. Okay. Dina has always loved numbers and working as an accountant gives them plenty of opportunities to crunch numbers all day long. They know the tax law by heart and always make sure their clients pay all the taxes. Deity, have mercy on the client who dares to ask for tax evasion advice. That's crazy. Jake's also scribe chemist, loves to create new interesting recipes in their kitchen. Jake's latest work involves mixing opioids and uppers. Okay. They also enjoy showcasing their new inventions at the local club scene. Alright. Good job. Gerard cuts and carves stone blocks out of stone at the local quarry. That's basically it. There's very little else going on in their lives. Their dream is to visit some of the highest mountains in the world. I mean, sure, they're doing drugs, but this guy smuggles people. So, I think that's a little worse. You know? I think that's just a little worse. I guess I'm done. Oh, did I forget to do this with the...
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
I think I've managed to follow the rules.
Yes. Your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
Okay.
So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Woo!
We do what we can to provide for our spawns. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
Thanks? I guess?
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
Piece of cake.
Careful, Grim. That is exactly the kind of hubris that will lead to a downfall.
Okay, fuck you, first of all.
As
Sorry,
such,
sir.
your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
Yay!
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Oh, that's fun. Well, that was fun. I liked that game. Yeah. Even if nobody cares, nobody wants to see me play it again, eventually I will buy the full game and just play it myself. Or maybe on stream, if anyone wants to see that. There's a streamer mode, so let chat decide for people's fate, I guess. I'm glad I played it. See you later, Soda Poppy community. Every day growing stronger. Every day losing brain cells because of yours truly. I love you, appreciate you. If you made it this far, you might as well just like the video, please. I'm on my knees begging. I don't know what the next video will be. I'm sure it'll be an interesting one. You should probably check that out when it comes out. Bye bye.